Have you ever felt lost with no purpose in your life? Me too. And this video saved my life.
Do me a favor, close your eyes. I want you to think really, really hard about what makes you happy. I want you to think about the people, the places, the things that bring you the most joy. Think about, if you had the choice, the life that you would wake up to every single day.
This is the Multiview house. This is the house that changed my life forever. I had the most amazing memories, the best friends, a dream that anybody could have ever asked for.
We have got a bird's eye view of the entire property.
And I was stripped away from it. And I felt lost and gone.
For the last couple months, I've been really confused on what I want and who I am. I watched a video recently that Ryan Trahan put out 4 years ago about chasing your dreams. And it reminded me that I don't necessarily want what I've been going after right now because I've given up on my dreams, and I thought that was all right, but I didn't know that the thing that I actually wanted and the dreams that I actually wanted, I was giving up on. I just thought it was like, oh, I don't want to just try to recreate something that was so good at one time and then just try to do it again. Like, it's not going to be as good. Your first experience with something is never going to be as good as your second.
Also, in the meantime, I started chasing a different career path, focusing on making money, and it led me to a hollow and unfulfilling place. I wasn't happy.
I'm now discovering, after 5 months of soul searching on myself, that I have finally figured out what I want to do, but it's not exactly what I want to do. It's a version of me that I was literally making, I was telling myself that was what I wanted because I couldn't get what I wanted. I'm sitting here like so confused now because I was chasing after something that I thought I wanted. I thought I wanted this business and started to make money, and I thought I wanted to do all these other things and, automate my YouTube channel, but that doesn't really make me happy. And getting those things, getting like an Amazon FBA and a Shopify store, like I want to do those things, but it doesn't really make me happy, and I don't want it to be my entire life. I'd rather be in a regular old house with a huge ass yard and building these cool ass things again. I genuinely love that, and I want to live with my best friends. And I just gave up on that because I 2 times it got ruined, and that's so hard for me. Just don't give up on yourself, guys, because there's only one life you get to live. And I just want this to be a reminder to people to just go after the things that you love, because I literally got off track and that happened. Obviously, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get back on track, but I feel like I finally might know what is actually going to make me happy, and knowing that what I was chasing, but I'm so confused. So I'm going to take some time to figure out what I actually want. This is shitty though.
I don't think you're chasing the past. I think you're chasing something that you never got to complete, and you kind of want closure. And I think that's okay.
I don't know, just hard to swallow all this information that I have, all the things that I want, and working so hard on all this stuff. It's all so confusing.
What makes you really happy?
That's like building stuff and like creating a house that is like insane, that everyone wants to like come to and like be a part of, and like I'm building these crazy cool things.
So like having the old Matthew's house again.
Something like that, yeah.
Do you think a lot of other people have this problem in their life?
Absolutely. I think a lot of people don't even realize it until they're in their late 40s.
But I think the real Corey is what he did back in Funk Bros when he built that first high dive. Like, that was Corey Funk. Like, you hooking up a couch to the back of a car, drifting Jeeps, toy cars, stuff like that's very Corey. So
I feel like I keep asking myself this question of, do I want to live in the same spot my entire life in California? Do I ever want to explore what it's like to start almost a new life in a different state? There could be so much more to life than just staying in the same area, knowing the same people, and switching it up could be almost like living a second or third life that you've never been able to live. And for this reason, I'm considering out of state.
I think the only thing that's stopping you right now is you having a house. else. I'm always on your side. I like filming videos and I like hanging out with you. This sounds awesome to me.
I just need to take my time.
Yes, do not rush it. Just think about it.
I don't know how I feel. I just feel like
You're excited.
I am, but like
Scared.
I'm getting my hopes up like I did the last 3 times, and then they went down. I'm so excited. I'm so f***ing excited. Like imagine Ezra coming and like doing that stuff too. He's someone I just met. So back when my brother and I started YouTube, when we lived in this house, we did it because we loved it. We moved into our next house and we continued doing what we loved, and we made even better and crazier content. Fast forward, we moved into our second house because everything got shut down. And that's when we realized, well, things go downhill. Things don't last as long. We started to treat it more like a business. And obviously this was the wrong thing to do. And I have been stuck in this cycle ever since I finally realized I am not doing what I love anymore. I am now doing what makes me money. And I hate that because I love YouTube and I love creating, and I'm gonna be coming up with a lot of content that I've been wanting to do for a long time that I haven't been doing, and is building crazy stuff that I enjoy. I feel like the person that I grew to be, this crazy person that has invented all these stupid scaffolding towers with slides, is just as back. But I just want to do what I love, and if people come for that, then that's what I want. But other than that, I don't want them to come for any other reason but because I'm creating content. I think I'm gonna create something that's gonna be so amazing. And if it doesn't, then whatever, but I'm still gonna go for what makes me happy. And that's what makes me happy. Oh, so you jump! Yeah, good girl! I'm gonna build some amazing crap back here, guys. I think I've always wanted to make a huge slip and slide from up there, and I'm gonna bring all the scaffolding and make like a huge bridge across. Maybe a slide from the top of the roof, or from all the way up there in that gazebo. Like imagine it coming all the way down, like a huge tubed water slide. I'm excited that I'm back, and I'm doing it because I love it, not because it's what makes me money. That has been a hard thing for me to overcome, and I want to be better. Today, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit because my brother is my other half. I've had him my entire life, and I've been stripped away of having him with me. And I feel like I am codependent to be able to continue doing YouTube with him. And it's so hard to not have him near me and with me all the time. I just feel so lonely. I think that's why I feel so lonely, and I've been feeling like really depressed, I feel like lately. I'm doing like a full phone detox today, but I miss him a lot, and I did not know that until I actually said it out loud. And I actually realized that I just don't have anybody with me. I'm so used to being with him or being with people. There's this show or movie that I watched as a kid called The Secret. It looks kind of weird at first, and it's kind of iffy as you listen to it, but there's a lot of good points in it, and it's about thinking and creating and attracting the things that you want in your life. It's really the power of the mind this show gives you and teaches you how to really go towards the things that you really want. Like I make a dream board all the time, and this is my dream board. Like having insane views, a GTR, and fun and loving memories. So with that, that's like one of the 10 dream boards I've made. I think it's good just to watch and try to see how it could help you into getting what you want in your life. Now on my next day, I'm feeling like I need to set a goal for myself of wanting to get this house, right? Because this is what's gonna make me happy. I wanna focus on how I can come up with original fun content like I've been doing back in the day that was originally who I was, and be able to start building again. So this pod holds everything that the Funk Bros used to do. The trampolines, the Zorb, the scaffolding, all these amazing memories that we've made over the years are stuck inside this shipping container that I haven't been able to literally do anything with at all. Now it's finally here, and I feel like I'm able to create and build again, and hopefully my parents don't get too mad, but yeah. If you could at least get that corner over here, I'd appreciate that. Literally in the center of their driveway, and he's like, is that good? I'm like, oh, we need to be able to like move cars. Perfect, we can still get the trash cans out. Now the only problem with the pod is I don't have the key. I don't know where they're at. So now I figured that out. So this is the wrong key. This doesn't work for that. Don't worry, I know how to handle these situations. Just a little bit of Funk Bro power and that thing come right off. Look at that. Oh my God. I feel like I am opening the old me. Everything that's in here has been the last part of my life. I'm having goosebumps, and it's 100 degrees outside. I am so excited. The one thing that I need to make sure that I do is let go of my past. I need to hold my present self to this high standard of this amazing life that I was able to live. So I need to learn to accept it and let it go and create a new future that isn't something exactly like it. It just needs to be a little bit different. So I challenge you, if there's a time in your life that you've learned to love so much and it was an amazing time in your life, I think you have to let it go and go towards something that is in somewhat the right direction of your happiness, but isn't a complete carbon copy of what once made you happy. I did one of my favorite videos. It was a pool inside of a moving truck. I said it was one of the best experiences that I ever had. Then I tried to do it again with more pools inside of it, and it just wasn't the same. The first experience, I was enjoying the ride, and that's what's fun, is enjoying the ride. So go out there and live your life and enjoy the ride.